Now, I need to show my hair right quick. Let me get real close up right there. Go right there. Go right there. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. All that right there. Alright. Let's get into this video right here, baby. Now, when I started, I just showed my hair just now. From the front to the side to the other side and to the back. And you see the texture, baby. I got that true 4C hair. I say 4DEF type hair, right? And I have had my journey with this type of hair right here, baby. This type of hair right here. And I would say this, right? This is my texture. This is, I have to deal with it, live with it. This is my texture. And 4C hair is actually nice. You get a lot of people that feel that it's not the nicest of textures, but this hair type is so versatile, okay? And we've heard this a million times. Someone has probably heard me, everything I'm saying in my mouth. Oh yeah, I heard all that, I heard all that. And I've heard it too, and I just said it. All that being said, let's talk about my hair. Let's specifically talk about my hair. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I've never, anybody who know me too, I've never ever been that person that knows how to do hair. I know how to go outside without looking too crazy, but for the most part, I don't know how to do no hair. Back in the day, obviously as a kid, your parents do your hair. Then my sister, she can do hair, right? My mom, she can do hair. It just skipped me. I ain't, you know, and I mean like as far as like professionally things like that and stuff. They're not professional, but they can do hair. If they turn around and say, you know what, let me get my license, they can do hair. Again, it skipped me. And there have been times when I wouldn't got braids, right? You know how people get braids, like the box braids, and braids be all neat, edges and everything be slick, the dang on grids, the hair in the grid, it's all slick. It just look nice, right? I'm telling you, if I go get box braids within 1 week, my hair, it naps right back up so fast. You would never even think I had just got my hair done. I remember this one time, this chick, I had to, at the time, what's it, micro, I think micro braids were out at that time, right? I had some micro braids. I promise you, I only had them braids for, a week and a half at that time. I mean, the girl said she liked my braids because the braids were cute. The braids itself was cute, right? She said, I like your braids. She was like, how long have you had them in? I told that girl, I was only like it had only been like a week and a half. I promise you, it had looked like my braids had been in for 2 months already. That's what it looked like. And I know that's what it like. And I saw her face. She's kind of like, oh. She was like, oh, okay. And I know what she meant because, dog, when people get their hair done, it looks so nice. My hair, it looks nice, don't get me wrong. But then within a week, my hair naps back up like this, right? And you can see right now, I got locks in my hair. And this is my third time getting locks. I tried to do sister locks before. Even though I felt that the hair itself, I had, it wasn't as skinny as a lot of and maybe depends on the density obviously, but a lot of people sister locks that I've seen and whatnot, they was a little bit bigger though, but they was cute. I don't think about it, the back of my hair right here, all the hair started, my hair just started coming out, receding all the way up here to the point I took them out. I'm like, okay, no sister locks. I tried again a second time. I tried regular traditional locks, right? And they were so pretty. They lasted me 5 months or 6 months, shall I say. Then all of a sudden, same thing happened in the back again. Hair started coming out right here again. And it was done. And mind you, I've always had short hair. Like, anybody who knows me, they would know me as Charity, the girl with the short hair. I've always had short hair anyway. It's always been thick, but short, right? So, I never had no long locks or long strands or anything like that. Except I had my Jerry curl back in the day, baby. I had some hair on my head. Again, my hair grows out. It was just so thick. It was never long, but anyway, it was cute though. They should bring Jerry curls back. Hey, I might bring it back myself. Let me stop it. Anyway, all that. Anyway, so as you can see, I got the locks right here, and this time, this is my third set. I did get one set before, but I left them in for like maybe a week and a half. I didn't like how the lady did the locks because She's the first person that I had seen that did not put any product in my hair. She just sprayed it with water and everything, and then she, went and did my locks and everything. They were so dry. And just how they look. And that's one time I looked, I was like, I don't like these. I took those down. So I don't really count those as like a time I got locks. But I can say now, this is my third time, like a true third time getting locks. And I've been locked at this point about 6 months now. Am I going on 7 months? And my hair's actually doing pretty good. Now, is it starting to do the same thing it did in the past? Yes, but it's not bad. Like, it's not bad at all. I'm like, wait a minute. I can probably deal with this one right here. So I've just been trying to like just maintain them. And one reason too that I'm making this video, right? I know you have your different types of locks. You have your, again, these are traditional locks, obviously. And then depends on what you're trying to do with your locks. You can get like the semi-freeform, and you can get freeform locks as well. These are the regular traditional. I got my part, depending on the type of part that I got and everything. I think I got brick, if I'm not mistaken. I got my headband back here. I'm not even going to take it off right now. You might see other videos where you see my hair out. But anyway, you have these kind right here. And obviously when you have, especially the kind that you're trying to maintain and have a upkeep. Am I saying that right? You want to look good. You probably want to see your grid and all that. A little bit scalp, just a more neat in appearance look and everything and stuff. I do like that look. But sometimes I would say I do like when my hair, I'm just used the word when it naps up, shall I say, and you have more so new growth. I do like when I see that right there. I'm like, that's not bad. Only thing about it, my hair is on the short side. So my hair, it literally sticks out. If I take this dang on headband off right now, my hair is going to be like, it's going to be like this in all kinds of ways. And I have to live with that and be okay with that, right? A lot of times we try to manipulate our hair to do certain things, and everyone has different textures. Some people, they can do that. Okay, I can't do that, right? Even if I try to go get some dang on gel, anything like that to slick my hair down, I have tried different types. My hair is not made for that. Charity, your hair is not made for that, baby. Your hair is not going to lay down. Let's go get, do what that girl did. What she went and got some dang on Gorilla Glue and put on her hair to keep her. I'm not doing all that, right? And that's something that I'm going to have to accept. This is what my hair does, right? I can look at someone else's picture and be like, you know what? I like that hair. I want my hair like that. Baby, they got a different texture than I have. And my hair may never do what they did. I remember back in the day, especially when I first went natural. And to be fair, I went natural when a lot of people, it wasn't even doing that movement. Because the natural movement probably happened around, I'm going to say 2014, 2015, the natural hair movement. Where a lot of people start appreciating, or women should I say, start appreciating their natural born hair texture and everything. And I was already, it's really by accident, I was already natural. And what happened was, I've had my relaxers over the years, but even relaxers, they never lasted in my head. Within a month, that's less than a month, probably 2 weeks, two to 3 weeks, my hair was back like this. All with this texture and everything, it's natural form. So it's never lasted. So at one point, I'm like, well, ain't no point in me keep getting dang on relax. I'm just trying to grow my hair. So I'm just sitting here putting little plaster, trying to wear it into a fro, just using oils on them. And what's funny about it, my hair, it was growing. It had started growing. I was like, okay, shoot, that's what's up. And I remember I went and got a silk press. First time I ever had a silk press. I didn't know that my hair had got right here to my neck. My hair had never been in line. I was like, what? But then it disappeared after, because you can see I'm back short. Not even on purpose. This is what it does and everything. And it's just one of those things where you have to accept that that's what your hair does. And a lot of times I look at it, I'm like, you know what? This is what it does. Accept it. Love it. And right now my hair, it's been doing good. I think I'm going to, again, these are traditional locks. Let me go back in and show a little bit. You can show my scalp. I think my hair started coming out right there too. It seemed like once I went natural, I don't know if it's just the pulling. I don't know. I ain't had that problem right there. But that's been right there for a good little minute now. I'm going to show it again. I'm going to show the back of it again. Turn around, girl. Turn around. Then I'm come back to the front again, right? And I don't know, I just been like loving it like this. It's doing good. It's flourishing, and that's why I think I'm just do like semi free. I'm gonna do semi free form, and I'm probably using the wrong. Cause I heard people trying to say this is what semi free form is. My definition of it is like not free form, cause I don't. Me personally, I don't like the free form look. At least not on me. Like free form, you don't do nothing. You don't try to get a retwist. Just let your hair do what it do. I do a semi. I still want to just twist just a little bit and everything with a lot more conformity to it. But hey, if I let my new growth grow, just let the new growth go. Let's let your new growth keep growing because it's already growth. And I just rather just literally just keep doing this thing, and I want to see what my hair does. Cause trying to sit there and you trying to gel it down, you keep getting like these retwists, whatever, only for them not to even last long at all. Especially with my dang on texture, baby, girl, it's meant for it to be just like this, and that's okay. I just gotta accept it. But again, I am enjoying this. Right? Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. I'm about to make a song. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at that. I don't know if it really shook just now. I know my camera just shook because I'm so close. Get back. Dang. Dang. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, if you look at my head, you be like, God damn, girl. But, but it'll be okay. So I think I'm gonna start like showcasing my journey right now as well. I'm not gonna insert no pictures because I'm not even finna edit this. I don't wanna do all that. I might do it one day, like really take the time to edit stuff and maybe do some little pop ups here and there. But right now, this talking commentary right here. But yeah, I'm just enjoying this. And if you're one of those people who have the same issues that I have, man, just enjoy your process, enjoy the journey, and don't try to do what everybody else is doing because maybe that's not meant for your hair. And I'm gonna leave it at that because I have some more stuff to say, but I might put that in a different video. But I'm feeling this right now, and yeah. All right, I'm done. All right, bye.